No worries. All right. Well, go ahead and like get yourself situated if you haven't yet and find, a comfy seat. I thought of this visualization yesterday because I was thinking about the ways that we all deal with stress. I mean, it's been a hell of a 2 years for everyone. And the most recent progressions, I think, even though they're not happening here in close physical proximity, our bodies have a tendency to react to, what's happening in the ethos around us. We have to remember that we are energetic beings. And so as I was writing down, I was literally writing morning mindfulness and I wrote mind dull. I forgot the F. And I was like, oh, interesting. I feel like maybe that there's something in that we can kind of go into a fog in one way or another that enables us a coping mechanism to get through stress. So in my own morning routine, I just started to think about color. I was like, okay, well, why does my mind feel so dull right now? What is it that I'm avoiding thinking about or avoiding really being present with? And it was a nice kind of reminder. There's a lot of chakra meditations. I don't know if anyone's familiar with going through chakra meditations. So we're going to tag on that for this morning and just start. I'm going to leave the color a little bit open to interpretation. So we will meld into a silent meditation. But we'll just play with what are the colors that might be happening internally in your body so that you can start to identify where there might be some stuckness and using that color to start to be more present and allow that energy to move. So with that, find whatever comfortable position you so choose for the next 15 minutes. And go ahead and close your eyes if that feels comfortable for you. And just start with a nice deep breath, bringing a little length to the spine. Feeling yourself resting here on your seat this morning. And taking note of the shape of your body. Shape in a sense of what is the stature and the kind of state of this physical encasement that carries you around. And we're just compassionately noticing. Is it tired? Is it calm? Is it ready to go for the day? And with now an awareness of the structure of our physical body, the parts of us that we can conceptualize with touch and shape and form. I'll ask you to go into sensation and feeling. And just starting with the whole body, is there a sensation as an overarching theme to how you're feeling this morning? And if you were to take a telescope or a special instrument and look inside and see a color associated with that feeling or that sensation, what might that color be? And using the gentle movement of your breath, can you hone in on where does that color rest? So while this is a feeling that we're assigning to the entire body, maybe you can name where it originates. Is it deep in the belly? Is it at the base of the pelvic floor? Is it resting in your heart? Is it filling up the space of your head? Give it some time. Give it your breath. And can you allow that space, that feeling, that visual of the color inside your body to soften your edges from the inside? Can you allow it to start to settle downward, almost like ink in water, softly swirling down? Allowing you to be more open to this color, open to this feeling. Or maybe just open to any sensations in your body this morning. And maybe even being open to exploring, where does this color come from? Is the source of it a reaction? Does the source feel like it's someone else's thoughts or feelings? Does it feel true? True to you and what you need? And if it does, I'll invite you to invite your color to spread, to move at will with your breath. And if it feels like you'd like to choose a new color this morning, I'll invite you to place this new color right behind your eyes and make it specific as much as you can. So if it's a blue, maybe it's a peacock indigo. If it's a yellow, maybe it looks like a daffodil. Give it a really true essence. And imagine it resting like a little ball of light right behind your eyes. Still bobbing with your breath. Hovering right in the middle of your brain. And creating a sense of comfort in its eminence. Try to really imagine the feeling of this new color, this light, softly growing and working its way to fill your whole brain, to soften your eyes, to cleanse the breath in your nose, to soothe your throat, to fill your chest and shoulders, and send rays of warmth or strength down your arms, all the way to your fingertips. Feel it encircle your heart. And feel it soak into your diaphragm like a sponge. So the whole body is slowly becoming like a art project, saturated with this color. Imagine it filling your abdomen and feeding all the major organs. Allow it to gently pool at the base of the pelvic floor. And softly trickle down the legs. Resting for one more minute. Gently take some deeper breaths. And gently mobilize the body in any way that feels in keeping with this inner sensation that you've created with color. And as you're ready, coming back into the room where you are, feeling your body rest on the floor or in your seat. Taking this color with you through the day to nourish you. And gently opening your eyes when you're ready. Thank you, everyone. Have a wonderful Monday morning. See you soon.
Thank you.